Hey there, East Main Baptist Church. I hope you are having a fantastic day today. Thank you for joining me for another real short talk with Ryan, where today we're going to be in Psalm 76 as we consider how does God show His commitment. We often think about, hey, how can we show that we are committed to each other? How can we show that we're committed to an organization, to a team, or even how can we show that we are committed to God? But I want to look at it from the other angle for just a few moments. How does God show that He is committed to us? Let's look at what's happening in Psalm 76. It says, "In Judah, God is known. His name is great in Israel. His abode has been established in Salem, His dwelling place in Zion. There He broke the flashing arrows, the shield, the sword, and the weapons of war." So we don't know exactly what this is talking about, what exactly war or battle is being mentioned, but it's clear that this is in response to God doing something. It's in response to God protecting His people. And I think we see that very clearly. God shows His commitment by protecting His people. He shows His commitment by showing up for us and fighting our battles for us, in supporting us as we're going through this life. He doesn't leave us alone, right? He doesn't just say, all right, good luck. Hope you figure it out. No, He is saying, hey, I am right there with you. I'm going to be there for you. He shows His commitment by protecting His people. Down a little bit in verse 7, it says, "But you are to be feared," talking about God. "Who can stand before you when once your anger is roused? From the heavens you uttered judgment. The earth feared and was still when God rose to establish judgment." Right? He uttered judgment. I think a way that God shows His commitment is that He judges fairly. He judges, to use the term, right? He judges justly. And this is important, right? Because God is fair. He gives people what they have deserved. We can trust that He is going to be consistent in how He judges people and how He deals with people. But even right there, though, that presents a problem for us, right? Because of the presence of sin in our lives, because we have chosen to disobey God and remove ourselves from His presence. If He acts justly to us, then what have we earned? We have earned punishment for our sin. And that's where we get the next one, the way that He shows His commitment, that the balance of His justice, that is good news for us. He arose to establish judgment, to save all the humble of the earth, right? God shows His commitment by saving the humble. Now, the ultimate expression of humility is admitting that you are a sinner and that you are in need of God's mercy and of His grace, and you place your faith and trust by believing in Jesus Christ, that you confess that He is Lord of your life and His righteousness becomes your righteousness, and then truly you are humble and you can say, God has saved me because I am humble. But also it works as we go through this life, that trend continues, right? As we humble ourselves before the God and say, Lord, I'm not trying to get my own way, but I want your will to be done in my life. He continues to save us. He continues to demonstrate His love for us. And what does all of that do? Where does that head us? Looking at God's commitment to us, where does it drive us? Surely the wrath of man shall praise you. The remnant of wrath you will put on like a belt. Make your vows to the Lord your God and perform them. Let all around Him bring gifts to Him who is be feared, right? His commitment to us should result in our praise back to Him, celebrating who He is and what He has done for us. So how does God show His commitment? He protects His people, He judges justly, and He saves the humble. Humble yourself before God. Know what He is doing. See how He is working and praise Him totally. That's all we've got for today. We'll see you back next week. Until then, go and glorify His name.